Hello there, Year 2s. Now today we've got a bit of stepping out. Now for those of you who are not sure about stepping out, keep staying, keep watching because I'm going to show you how it's done. But it does say here, when you're stepping out, try to include some adverbials of time for each new leg of his journeys. This is Sonny's journey around Africa. So adverbials of time are first, later, next and after that. You might have thought of some of your own as well. Please don't miss out this step because it's really, really important to help you remember the story and help you remember some of the storytelling language. There's a bit of a twist here, but I'll come back to this at the end. So I've got my story map and hopefully you should have yours in front of you. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remind you on what we do when we step out. So when we step out, each new picture is almost like a step. Like crossing a pond, so you're stepping on stones just to take you on your journey. So the first one, I'll just model to you what it will look like. So my first step. First, Sonny packs his things and leaves his family. Next, Sonny ends up at his mongoose family with his Uncle Bob. After that, Sonny visits Scratch and Mitch at the termite mounds. Later, Sonny goes to the farm to see his cousin Edward. After that, Sonny goes to the damp rainforest to see Mildred and Frank. Then, Sonny goes to Auntie Bee's in the dark Madagascar. Later, Sonny goes to his great Aunt Flo's at the damp swamp. Then, Sonny goes to see Sally and Susan at the pyramids where it's very hot. Finally, Sonny goes up Mount Kilimanjaro to see Cyril. So I stepped out my story map and you might have noticed that each time I was doing it, I was trying just to step each bit and I made sure I used my adverb of time. And along the way, I did use some adjectives to describe actually what was happening at each step. You could, if you fancied a bit of a twist, which is what I've mentioned here in yellow, instead of saying out each step, you might want to do an action or you might just want to use an adjective. Now, I'm going to do an action for each step instead, so watch carefully. I'm packing my bags. I'm being a scorpion. Yes, it's all the termites. I'm a chicken. I've just put up my umbrella, it's very wet. Can you guess what I'm doing? It's really dark. It's a bit squelchy. It's the swamp. So I've done an action saying it's hot and I'm looking at the big pyramids. Oh, I wonder what I could do for this last one. Climbing up a mountain. So there you have it. That's a couple of ways you could do your story maps. You could tell the story, do an action, or you could do some adjectives. Do let me know how you get on with these stepping out, and if you want to send me videos in as well, do send them in as well. But have a lovely day, Year 2s. Enjoy your story mapping. Bye-bye.